2017 and 18 was a massive period of my life, and so I'm going to share the top 10 learnings for me during that period. I think the first one is to don't be afraid to take massive action, which is something that I've done in that period. In June 2017, I gave up my day job, which was a successful career that I had at the time, and I did that to focus on my existing property businesses and to start new businesses, which when I gave up, I didn't even know that this was going to happen, but it just unfolded, and I've now started new businesses, recruiting virtual assistants for people in the Philippines and mentoring people on systemizing their business and how to get the most out of their virtual assistants. Next is number 2, not to take for granted the knowledge that you have, and to understand that that knowledge can have a high value for other people. So when I've been going around to networking meetings and talking to people about some of the things that I understand, such as systemizing the business, just how valuable that information is to people. Number 3, the power of networking. So by attending networking meetings and speaking with people and building relationships at those networking meetings, very, very powerful. Sharing knowledge with people that you meet, contacts, sharing ideas, working with people to share skills, and building this network of contacts so that you can work together and joint venture on deals as well. Absolutely massive help to me over the last couple of years. Understanding the difference between knowing what you want, and what you need. You can focus on what you want, which is one thing, but really what you really need to be focusing on is what you actually need out of life and out of your business. Understanding your boundaries. So this really applies in both business life and also your personal life. So it's okay to say no to people. Don't feel pressurized when people are asking you for things, to just agree and go along with those requests. Say no, that's absolutely fine, and also respect other people's boundaries. If people say no to you, that's also fine. You don't need to necessarily try and persuade them or talk them around to what you want. It's absolutely fine for other people to say no and just to respect that. Number 6, make time for what's important to you. So the important tasks, things you must do in your business, make time for those key important items. So it's really the 80-20 rule here. Make sure that you are spending 80% of your time on the 20% most important tasks and things that you've got to do, rather than the other way round. Number 7, the importance of giving back. This is, it's great to have a successful business and be successful in what you do, but to actually give back to society, to other people, is so fulfilling. And I'm really pleased that in my business, my VA recruitment business, we are now giving back to the Philippines and providing, we have a program where we're providing entrepreneurial education for children in the Philippines through people doing business with us. Number 8, and this is one that comes up time and time again when I'm talking to other people that have been successful, the importance of being persistent in what you do and consistent in what you do. So just don't give up. When things go wrong, get back on the horse, keep going and going and going. That also is something that for anybody that has read or listened to the audio books of Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, that is such a strong message in that book. And if you haven't read it or listened to it, which is much easier to do than read it, because it was written such a long time ago, but the methods and the message in it still apply, I would certainly recommend that you do read that. Number 9, don't be afraid to step outside your comfort zone. So that is really where the growth starts. If you stay within your comfort zone, you're just going to continue to do the same old thing, and that may work, but by stepping outside your comfort zone and operating out there, that is where you really do grow and develop. And I guess the final one, which really sort of wraps it all up, number 10, is to go all out and then just trust in the universe. If you give it everything you've got, be persistent, consistent, all of those things that I've just talked about, then the universe has a habit of making the magic happen. So trust it. So that's my top 10 tips and learnings. I hope you've enjoyed those. And if you have, please like this post, comment and share it. Thanks very much. Bye-bye.